everybody, Shannon and Karen here with Wandering Out Yonder. Let the die down. We are in Palo Duro Canyon State Park in Texas, getting ready to do the Lighthouse Trail. It is about 80 degrees, extremely windy. They tell you to bring a gallon of water per person on this trail. And even though it's only about 80 degrees, the sun is very intense here, so I can understand why. Anyhow, here we go. Okay, it's just absolutely beautiful out here. Look at that. God, the colors, spectacular. Beautiful blue sky today. It is windy as heck, which in some respects is a blessing, because it is a bit warm today. It's around 80, I think. I was saying earlier, even though it's only 80 degrees out, maybe a bit warmer, the sun is intense. You have no shade, so it will dehydrate you pretty quick. But gosh, it's just gorgeous. Shannon and I have brought plenty of water. Represent something geologically. Shannon read this canyon is about 90 million years old. Of course, I'll have to look into that to make sure, but I'm pretty sure she read that. Look at the gorgeous color in the rocks. It's that blue sky. Just beautiful. So you can see this is probably a creek bed here. It's winding its way through. Look at that back in there. Pretty, huh? Because it kind of crosses over down here. There's a little bridge right here. Yeah. And comes through over on this side. So yeah. It's a very dried up creek bed right now, but I'm sure when it rains, it probably floods. And that's probably what has helped to carve out this canyon, I would say. Wow. Okay, so again, it's fantastic. It's about in the 80s. The sun is very intense. So you do have to be careful out here. Shannon and I are here in the afternoon, which most people come early in the morning. It's probably the smarter thing to do, but there's nobody out here now, so we pretty much have it to ourselves, and it's just spectacular. What'd you find, Karen? The only shade out here. So this is the riverbed. We're walking across it now. And that's supposed to rain tomorrow, and I'm just wondering if any of these beds will run tomorrow. I don't think they're expecting torrential rains or anything like that. But it's one of the reasons we chose to come today. So another part of the creek bed, it's all dried out. But look at that up there, isn't that gorgeous? You can tell what part of that has caved. The rock slide. Gorgeous. Crossing over yet another riverbed. Gorgeous. Ready to head up. There. We still got to go up a little bit. Just Karen taking a breather. So the wind is picking up. We have opted to head back down because it's a lot of scrambling and the sand is covering the rock. It's making it rather difficult to maneuver. And yeah, like Karen said, you're also getting facefuls and mouthfuls of sand. So in order to avoid busting our butts and getting hurt, because we still have 2.5 miles back to Fran, we have opted to turn around. Alright, so right there is where we had gotten up to. And you had to keep going across that ridge to the other side, to the formation up there. But because of the wind picking up, yeah, 60-mile-per-hour gusts, clouds moving in with rain on the way, and we still have 2.5 miles to go back to the van, we opted to turn around. But wow, what a gorgeous trail this has been. Alright, again, so we were over here on the far right at the end, and the rock formations were right there. But it is clouding up quick, and the wind up there was just horrific. So there's the lighthouse. Super cool. So sometimes you come up just short of your goal and you have to make a decision whether that extra little effort or extra little distance is worth the risk. And they're calling for rain to start soon, and there are several creek beds that we have to go across, and there are signs on the way down to the trail talking about flooding on the roads and stuff. So between the high winds, the treacherous climb up to the top, and the threat of rain, we opted to turn around and play it safe. So here we go, heading back. The colors in this area are just stunning.
definitely some print.
So thanks everybody for joining us today as we went wandering out yonder here in Palo Duro Canyon here in Texas on the Lighthouse Trail. A bit challenging because of the wind and the dirt being kicked up in our face. You can hear I got a scratchy throat from it. And that climb was a little too much for me, especially with 60-mile-an-hour gusts. I just wasn't willing to be on the top of something like that. But we enjoyed the hike. We got to see them. We were there.
Beautiful hike up there.
Yeah, and the canyon here is just fantastic. So we really enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you later.